Wow, JJS fun tier list. I can't wait to talk about how fun JJS is by talking about each individual character, making a tier list about how fun each JJS character is. To be honest, I have no fun in JJS, but let's do this anyway. Starting off with Gojo, I would have to say that he was more fun when he was bad. Oh my god, yeah, the patch just completely ruined it, to be honest. He used to be fun because he was so bad, and honestly kind of easy to pilot, little areas to make mistakes, so it was fun, alright? I felt like I was in control when playing Gojo. I felt like my body was in tune with the Gojo playstyle. But then that one update came out. You know the update where it's like the Gojo nerfs are pointless? They kind of just buffed Gojo a bit by giving him the punish-based playstyle, and they just made his ragdoll times completely messed up. And they also made it so you can block rapid punch on get up. Those changes just completely killed him in my opinion. They made his combo path so generic, like you have to go for that now, and I keep messing that up. That and the timings are also just so stupid because now instead of like landing rapid punch when they just get up from ragdoll, they remove that. So if you want to combo with rapid punch, and you have to go for this dumb, which is so confusing because this is the dumbest timing in the game. Like, what do you mean? How do you mean that hits? He's all the way sky high in the air in a major way. It's so stupid. But also, the ragdoll times on friggin' twofold kick, look how quick he gets up. Look how quick he gets up. Wow, that's so quick. Ragdoll time on red, look how quick they just get up way too quickly now. They mess up the ragdoll time so much. It's so unfun because you could just mess up ragdoll times if you're too far or if you miss time or if you don't react fast enough. They'll just get up and just block it, and then you waste a skill, and then you waste an evasive bait. And the thing is, it doesn't technically make him bad though. Like he's still better than he was pre-patch. It just makes him more annoying to play. The solution to that issue of the quick ragdoll times is just skill issue. Just use your skills faster, man. What, you waited like a millisecond before you use red? Oh, and he got up and he's green. Dude, just use it quicker. Like, actually, that's the solution to it. And I think if that's the solution, I think he's just not as fun as he was in the past. I admired his terrible playstyle. I admired how bad he was. And I admired how easy it was to pilot as well. I really liked that. It made him one of the most fun characters in this game. They just ruined it with that one patch. I hate Gojo now. I don't think I will play him ever again. I will play him sometimes in public servers if I'm losing and I need to mix up. And also TP. Dude, I RIP TP. It's now better to just go for this. Like, this is more optimal to go for, which is just more unfun. It's just even more unfun, man. Like in the past, honestly, saving TP to mix up, that was the way to play Gojo because he just had no mix otherwise. And it was basically a free hit because of how quick it was. But they nerfed it, making it so easy to react to, and honestly you get punished too if you use that. So just removing all of his cool mix-ups, replacing it with stinky punish-based mix-ups which are not fun, which encourages more passive playstyle, just makes him, yeah, that was icing on top. I hate this character now. I gotta say, he's one of the most unfun characters in this game. I'll put him in hell. No, he's in D tier. He's terrible to pilot. He's honestly not that high tier, and the thing is, he's not technically even bad. Because if you mess up with Gojo, it's just a skill issue on your part, which makes it even worse. Now let's take a look at Gojo ult, which I'm glad was not changed at all with the terrible balance patch, which nuked Gojo in a major way. This ult is still fun as bricks. There's so much to go for. Okay, with every ult, I always just like going for the one shot. Just bait evasive, and then try and land an M1, and if you land an M1, then you just domain, and then you insta-kill him. That is fun, because there's so much stakes, and there's a path you want to go for, and it's terrifying for the opponent, and when it lands, it's satisfying because you get to one-shot your opponent. This is fun, but that's also not everything in this kit. Yeah, the kit is just split into two sections. Never use purple and never use void unless you just bait evasive and you're going for that one shot. Otherwise, those moves are just forever unlocked because they kind of do nothing otherwise. But his other two moves are fun. Blue is like, it's pretty good, I'll have to say. It's not like broken, like it's still, honestly, you can still get punished for using blue. Also red is just fun. It's just so fun. It's just like pure zoning abilities that you just use at a range to try and shoot your opponent. This is the most fun thing in the game. It's no dumb go in and use M1s, try and land an M1. No like invincibility iframe abilities, which is just a free hit, basically like a winking. No, it's just pure zoner abilities, which aren't honestly guaranteed to land, which can get punished. But also if you just mix your abilities together like this, nice and well, it's so fun. That's not true though. I think this ult is one of the most fun ults in this game. It's not broken. If you use it correctly, it is broken. And if you mess up like 2 times, you'll get killed. But being able to like get killed for messing up makes this ult so much more fun. There's also domain counterplay, which is my favorite part. When you get trapped in a domain, you could just kind of press purple, get iframes, and you have one shot at killing your opponent. Because it's in an enclosed space, you have a better chance of landing it. Let's move on to Yuji though. Now Yuji is the most brain dead character in this game, because his playstyle is just go in and spam M1s, use your billion movement options, which are never on cooldown, and just try not to get punished, because honestly, he gets punished so easily now. Now that I've been informed in a major way. His neutral is like one of the most fun in this game, because he basically just has unlimited movement. And he also has the best defensive option in the game, which is Majin Kick. It works on like projectiles and melees, and you get combo off of it too. It's just his neutral is so good. He's so safe. He's so mobile. But his combos are kind of stinky, to be honest. Like, you kind of have to like, what the hell was that? You kind of have to bait evasive now, because if you don't, they're gonna just like reverse you. This is like pre-patch Gojo, where his rapid punches was very bummy. You have to constantly be on the lookout for that. But honestly, I think that's good, because if that wasn't in the game, then Yuji players would have like, they wouldn't have to think at all. They would have to put no thought into this game at all. They just have to keep spamming M1s and going in over and over again. And I won't lie, even though it's a brain dead playstyle with no strategic thinking at all, I still think it's so fun. That is green. Being able to keep going in over and over again, being so safe with that counter, I think I put him in the A tier. Just pure brain dead, mechanical skill, mechanical intensity character and such. If everyone didn't play Yuji, to be honest, I would play Yuji. He just needs to get nerfed way too much, like make him actually unplayable. So everyone will stop playing him. Everyone will like switch to like, I don't know, Mahito. Just let me play him. Whatever, that's all I have to say. Now for Sukuna ult, Yuji ult. I honestly think this is the most boring ult in the game. His moves, oh my god, it's just fish for M1s and do the generic. Dude, why does he have a generic extender in ult, man? That's the most uncreative thing of all time. A generic extender, wow, crazy. He could also bait evasive and go into his domain again. And honestly, Sukuna's domain, it's not even fun either. It's not like a one shot, it's not an insta win. You can't just shut down your brain right when you pop it. You actually have to think. It's so mid, to be honest, his domain. Rush is also just so old looking. Look how old this looks. It looks absolutely terrible in a major way. Rush is the weirdest ability in this game. It's so clunky looking. This is not fun to use. Also so easy to miss. Well, when you land it, I guess it's fun, but look at the end lag too. This much end lag on an ult is not fun at all. Why does any other ult have this insane of an end lag? Like being literally stationary? That's not fun at all. I can't think of any other ult that's like that. Maybe like Hakari or something. And also, this feels old. Like, Gojo feels like a modern ult. This feels so old. It feels so old. I guess, wait, how do you do the... This is cool though. That's cool, but it uses like all your cooldowns, right? Because it only uses one cooldown, hold up. Whatever, yeah, I'm giving this like a C tier. So mid, so very mid. Hakari. Hakari is just Yuji, but more balanced, more healthy. Literally the same exact playstyle. Yeah, a true extender and a counter that he can combo with after. Hakari just kind of lacks movement, so he can't go in like a maniac, and his counter isn't as good. But also he could kind of like punish more off of his counter. And also he could just catch people off guard with this, right? Like a more passive version of Yuji, who is just waiting for his opponent to mess up. I think that's so fun in a major way. Or no, I guess not waiting for his opponent to mess up, but just like, that's another option that you could go for, right? Oh my god, I keep messing that up. I have nothing to say, to be honest. True generic extender, which isn't punishable, honestly, if they have ragdoll cancel with Fever Breaker. That's fun. And also the fact that his extender can... Oh my god, I keep messing it up. The fact that his extender can give you your M1s back. Bro, wait, why am I stupid? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the fact that you could get your M1s back if you bait evasive is so fun. Like, he benefits from baiting ragdoll cancel, but he also just doesn't have to. Does this work? Wow, that's so fun. That's more fun than Gojo's damned rapid punch combo, which physically makes no sense at all. Should I play Hakari? I don't know. This would be so fun in my opinion. And he's also like, he has that skillful aura in a major way. That kind of, there's so much leeway there too. This character feels so much better than freaking Gojo. Can I just play Hakari? Also his counter, dude. Oh, give me that damned dummy who just attacks over and over and over again. This character just seems so fun to look at, man. M1, M1. The fact that you could do this is so cool. Who can do that? That's like a... Dude, off of a combo, that's like 60 damage if they don't have ragdoll cancel. And it's true. That's so cool. This character's so... Honestly, give him the Sugoi tier. I'm moving Yuji down. This seems just so much more fun than Yuji. It's just so... Wow. Dude, this character just seems so fun. Like, so safe, so secure. So Sugoi. Yes, A tier. I put him in the A tier. That's almost as fun as like an ult in Gojo. Now for his ult, honestly, I think it's just as fun. Because this ult sucks. It's so trash. Just like being in here, it's so trash. But you also like, I don't even know how to describe it. If you just miss, if you just lose, then it's like, wow, it's not a skill issue. It's a my ult is trash issue. But it's also so... Isn't this just like the best fucking designed character in this game? Why do I like Hakari now? I guess I'm still like having an identity crisis. To be honest, I hate Locust guy. I'm just gonna go out and say it right now. I'm still having an identity crisis. And this just seems so... It seems so fun. Now that I like know more about Hakari. And then when you get jackpot, oh my gosh, it's a full heal. And you have this terrible moveset. Okay, this moveset's so clunky. This moveset was a little less clunky, then I liked it more. Overwhelming freaking clunk. Look how clunky this is. I missed that. Oh, and I'm kicking him. The clunky immortality run. Oh my god, that thing is so... It's so stupid. That's like the only thing stopping this from being fun. Lucky volley is fine. Lucky rushdown is fine, I guess. Energy surge and overwhelming clunk is just so unfun in a major way. Like, look how hard this is to land. Here, I'm gonna aim like a little to the left. Wow, I missed. Let's try this. Okay, let's aim on his arm. It's so hard to land. Wait. I'm literally looking right at him. Isn't that insane? Okay, now let's look square in his face. What is actually... Wait, I was joking. This is insane. Hold up. What? Are we out of our minds? How broken is this hitbox? This hitbox is so broken. How did I hit him over there? Okay, I think I'm moving too quick, honestly. Art special is cool though. This is the most clunky piece of trash ult in the game. Honestly, I'll put it in the D tier. I like the domain part though. The domain part is honestly just fun. It's just so fun. But rolling to get this is so disappointing. Like, look at this. Literally flew through them. It's like how Jogo is flying through the crowds without hitting any... Oh no, that was Gojo. This is insane. Look at this awesome hitbox. Okay, I think it's probably glitched out because of the speed. Whatever, let's move on. Now we're on to Megumi, who's just, yeah, mid again. I don't like Megumi because he's so defenseless, to be honest. No, he has this dog. What do you mean? He's not defenseless at all. Like, he does so much damage and his neutral is so stupid. But also, if you're not doing combos... Oh my god, oh yeah, I got messed up. If you're just not doing combos on Megumi and you're just like using your mix-ups, I kind of feel like he doesn't do much damage. You know, at 50%, what am I even talking about? Am I out of my mind? Yeah, I think I'm out of my mind. It's probably a placebo. Because when I'm fighting with Megumi, I feel like I die too quickly. And I feel like I don't do much damage. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going insane probably. I have more to say about Hakari than Megumi. He's just overpowered, so like when you win, it's not earned. And when you lose, oh god, you're a piece of trash. Also, it's so easy to lose because he has 85 health. And also just losing your divine dog, dude, wait. Losing your divine dog is also just no fun at all. Because that's like your best tool and it can disappear within an instant. Hey, losing your dog, wow, it's so... No, my dog's gone. My overpowered dog, my omnipotent dog. How could he have done this to me? This is so absolutely terrible in a major way. Yeah, I don't know why I'm complaining. Just the vibes. I'm getting bad vibes from this Megumi, this character I'm using. That's why I can never say I main him. But I play a lot of Megumi though, I won't even lie. This is interesting. I think I put him in the C tier. Just like mid. Now I had pure hatred to I'm moving everyone down. I think, yeah, I have to do that. This is the only character that's just like mid. Sukuna, he's annoying, but like Megumi, like the pros and the cons, they weigh each other out. There's no hatred for this character, but also I could say with confidence I don't like him. Basically just the ultimate mid character. But he's overpowered though, which makes it a little bit worse. Okay, Megumi ult. Megumi ult is so boring. No, it's fun. It's a thrilling rush of exhilaration. That's what every one-shot feels like in this game. Because you have to play so carefully to land the one-shot. You have to set up correctly, and you got to execute it correctly. Because if you mess it up, then you're cooked in a major way. With Megumi, even though he messes up, he still just wins. Because his ult is just broken. Because he has access to his base kit, and he has all these moves as well, which do a lot of damage in a major way. But this one-shot that I'm about to do is just so fun. I don't even know if I could do it correctly. Those elephant... Yeah, and then you go into Maharaga like this. Going for that in a ranked match is always fun. Because you're one reserve ball away from just losing your Great Serpent, having to run away while you wait for the cooldown to come back so you can reattempt the one shot. But if you land the one shot, then it's just a one shot. That leads into the boss character in Maharaga, which is always just a fun thing to have in your video game, right? Isn't this fun, just being Maharaga overpowered with 150 health, a counter, an ability that heals you and increases damage negation, while also having a one shot in ranks because ground pitch is the most stupid thing of all time. You want to see some awesome ground pitch tech? Hold up. If you just throw him in the wall, well, he probably fell out the map. You could just actually do that to people. That dummy just died. Basically, yeah, it's a one shot. The thrill of exhilaration of just trying to land the one shot makes him kind of fun, decently fun. Mahito. I think Mahito is so boring. I feel like he has barely any mix-up options. He's an M1 merchant, which has a combo extender, which resets M1s, which leads into stockpile, which does like, oh my god, like, that's like 40 damage. He has that, which does a lot of damage. And then after that fact, he just has more damage. He's just freaking damage. Just combo and damage, combo and damage. These M1s barely work. These M1s are no fun, to be honest, because they're always broken. You'll never catch me ever using these. And oh my god, the club M1s. These things, I feel like they don't even work. When you land M1s, wow, how great. But you never, okay, I hate this character. You know, no, I'm gonna put him in hell already. I feel like if I get used to like doing true combos and such, it'll be fun. And I feel like if the M1s stop being broken, and I would like him more. But in the 0 to 100, M1s were kind of just broken. I was playing him as an M1 merchant, spamming M1s, trying to land my extender and such. It was actually so awful. I hate this, I hate this, I hate it. No other words, no other words. His ult on the other end is honestly so fun though. Being able to do this, just like, I think it already just makes him so fun to me. Being able to one shot, I just used him as a base only in 0 to 100. Going for that is so insane. And then after he respawns and after the domain collapses, you just have the rest of your ult to just fight. And you can just go for a black flash. Isn't that so fun? Wow, just getting my super ult for free after one-shotting. This is exactly like Maharaga, just like slightly harder. But you also have to land that one other black flash manually. But also if you just like, yeah, if you just land an M1, and you have the super ult. And this is always fun. I don't think I've ever done anything cool with this. Where's his ult? Where is it? This is a fun time. This is a fun time. I love this thing. I wish I knew how to actually play with this thing though, because I always win before I get to this portion of the fight. I always just kill them in the domain and that's the win. I need to play more Mahito. Even though I took him to 100 elo, I don't think I know anything about this character. Okay, moving on. Choso. This is a Sugoi character, hold up. Oh! Choso, dude. Oh no, I don't like Choso. Back to not liking this character. This character is just bait evasive and do a one-shot combo. And he doesn't even have like an extender, a generic extender like Mahito. Yeah, I'm gonna just put him in some mid tier. So mid, so very mid. Bottles might be fun, I guess. No. I hate it when characters like have clunky combo paths which require skill to learn. Not skill, but just time and effort to learn. It's just so annoying to play. Like, why can't you just be fun right off the bat? Like, combo skill ceiling should be at absolutely 0. And TZE should strive to create interesting mix-up options because combos are the same every single time, pretty much the same every single time, and learning hard combos is just a matter of grinding your heart out in a private server against a dummy. But cool mix-up options, they're cool because they're different every single time. because the scenarios are different and such. Like, no one, okay, some people would like to learn a combo and such, but I don't want to sit in a private server and learn how to do combos. I just want to play the character and mix up in interesting situations. The fact that Choso has stupid combos, which were so unintuitive, I think that makes him unfun for me. Even though he's good, I just think that's unfun. And then his ult, oh my god, his ult is the most stupid thing in the world. Like, imagine Gojo's ult where he basically only has 2 abilities, but let's just make it even more unskilled and just like no expression at all, and just the most brain dead stupid stuff about. Wait, well, how did I waste, like, does this waste balls? Okay, I'm gonna show you the most intelligent Choso combo. Okay, there's like M1 resets, but okay, let's do the generic combo. This is like the blue and red of Choso, and that's no fun at all. And also, Plasma Wave, it's not a one-shot. You have to predict where your opponent's gonna be, which is also just no fun. Like, why can't you just have a one-shot? Like, I worked so hard to get rid of the ragdoll. Why doesn't it one-shot? So unfun in a major way. Even though this is just like a 90% damage combo. If you like tickle his balls after you do this, he's just pretty much dead. Or if you just miss everything, he's gonna live. Plus, Blood Rain's also useless. This is another. Bro, Choso is not fun at all. He's kind of a work of art when you get used to his base, but getting to that point is not fun whatsoever. Probably as clunky as Sukuna and such. No, I'll give it a C. It's just like, wow, generic. Okay, now we're going to Todo, which is, okay, Todo is so good now. Not good. He's so fun now. Now that this has no cooldown, it's so fun. So fun. This is the best mix-up in the game. I love mix-ups. I hate learning combos. I love learning how to mix up. And just learning all the generic stuff you could do. This is just the new Gojo, to be honest. If you want to know how it felt like to play Gojo while he was bad, I think it's just Todo. Because he has so much... He actually just has so much mix-up options now. With this TP, there's so much you could do with it. It's so fun. And also, they made it so... They removed all the hard combo paths because they made it so you can only use one TP at a time. Like, the cooldown isn't ignored with variants and such. Like, that was the one thing separating me and stopping me from playing Todo. Those stupid combos that you could... That would honestly just be like meta to go for because he had multiple usages of the TP and you could just spam it in a major way. That was not fun. Having to spam TP and losing all your ult bar. Now you can't spam TP, but you don't lose as much ult bar and you can only use one and you can only use one in a combo too, which makes him, I think it makes him so much more fun. Also, this is a fun combo. Wait, I hate that though. I hate when I'm trying to like use Pebble Throw and then I swap with him. I swap with his body. That's so cringe in a major way. Just Black Flash is also just so fun. Just chaining that together. Like going for this throw, man. Wow, such a fun combo in a major way. I love Todo. I'm migrating to Todo. I think I quit. Okay, I'll make that video later. I'm quitting Locust guy and I'm going back to Todo. Because this character is so fun. And I could Hectorino in a public server with it. I mess. Okay, I don't like doing that though. Brute Force is just fun ability. Swift Kick, actually, I'm annoyed with Swift Kick, but I'm learning it a bit more. Swift Kick is not as annoying. I just hate the first part. But the throw is fun. Like Pebble Throw and Brute Force and the TP, everything is just so fun with this character. Level Drop should get a damage buff though. I feel like it does no damage. Look how much damage this does. It's like, that is like less than 10. That's like 8 damage. It's literally just a stinky version of twofold kick, yo. Without the tech that's involved. Like make that do like, dude, make it do like 12 damage. You could do it, right? That will not make Todo overpowered. I guess it'd be cool if that was a thing now. I don't know, I just love Todo base kit. I think I'd put it in S tier. I'm gonna play Todo more. I'll play Todo more. Which is not good because I'm discarding all that I've learned about Gojo. No, and I also have to learn this one M1 reset, which is so annoying to learn. I'm never gonna learn the M1 reset. Hold on, let me try it right now. Oh my god, it's so annoying. 1, 2, 3. How do you do it? I hate learning combos in this game. It's the most annoying thing. I'm gonna kill myself. You know, I'm just gonna always use TP for other stuff or for this. Like, what is more optimal? Does this do more damage? Because I'm just gonna keep going for that instead. For my combo, for my first combo, or whatever. Okay, let's move on to the ult. Honestly, my mind has been changed about this ult. I actually hate this ult so much. Honestly, give him like super armor when teleporting and I think this ult would be fine. But like the base kit is more fun than this. And it also has terrible crowd control, so it's not that fun in like a public server. And also in 1v1s, dude, brothers, they're just never gonna M1 you. Or when you're fighting an ulting character, they're never gonna M1 you. Actually, yeah, this is just an unfun ult, honestly. Just like hell. I'll put it in hell. This is hell. And also the heal too, dude. Like, if Yuji can heal for 60 HP, I'll let Todo heal for more than like 11 HP, man. Give him a full heal, honestly. I think if it was a full heal, it would be fun. That would be fun. But it's like you're on like life support after using this, and it's honestly not even that good, to be honest. And I probably got fully copyrighted because the full song played. Okay, whatever. Locust guy now. No, let's just keep going down the list. Defense attorney. I don't know much, to be honest, so I'm just dropping him in the C tier. His ult though, on the other hand, I'll put it in the A tier. Being able to just fully heal and take away half of your opponent's abilities is so fun. Because I love running and zoning. That's fun. I can't really demonstrate it here. I guess I could just pull up a dummy, right? Heals you for like 1 trillion health. takes half of his abilities. So if you're fighting an ulting character, yeah, just run. Honestly, at this point, you're at full health. You're not in any danger, and he lost half his abilities, so he's kind of stinky right now. That'd be so fun. Okay, yeah, that's just fun. I'll put in the A tier. Execution sword is mid though. Never go for that. I guess going for 3 would be no, but like he becomes a glass cannon after that fact. Just honestly, yeah. Once I do 0 to 100 on Higuruma, I'm just never gonna do any other ult variation other than that. Also gives half of your ult bar back too, which is insane because you can spam it. It's more jackpot-esque than Hakari's ult, to be honest, because it's like a quicker roll, or it's a guaranteed jackpot. That's how it feels, and it kind of cripples your opponent. Okay, I love this character. And then let's do the base onlys before we talk about those characters. Or no, I guess Locust Guy's here. Let's talk about Locust Guy. Locust Guy is another example of being trash so it breeds creativity in a major way. I made the clever mix-up because he has no mix-up, and that's all I had to work with. And that idea is fun. It's very charming. But honestly, nah, it's just not fun though. Being an M1 merchant is never fun. It's never fun being an M1 merchant with no options. But yeah, Shmeep. It's fun when you land the clever mix-up, and it's fun when you kill people. But no, just like, he's mid though. I'll never main Locust Guy, especially after the R special nerf, which makes it so like you can't go in as much, you can't do as much combos, and if you fail to be evasive, you're cooked in a major way. That's just not fun at all. Hate the R special nerfs. If they bring it back, I think it'll go back to being a very solid character in a major way. I wouldn't mind that. This is so sad in a major way. And his ult is also just not fun at all. I think his ult is like hell, at the bottom of hell. They can like jump out of it. They could like side dash out of it. You can't use it in the air to guarantee it. And also you're meant to counter ult because they can awaken to heal your ult. So that means you have to try and land an M1 against, oh my gosh, a guy who has awakening. So like against Sukuna, you're never gonna land that pretty much. You will like one-shot him though, because he has 80 health. But yeah, you're never landing it against Sukuna with all those M1s, man. It sucks in a major way. Yeah, it's hell. I think it's at the bottom of hell, to be honest. Honestly, I'll go like this. I think I'll go like this. Gojo, no. Yeah, Gojo, no. Like that. I think this is fair. Let's just move on to Yuki now. Yuki's base kit is a work of art. I'm just gonna put it in like, I think I put it in the bottom of S tier. Now that I think about it, I saw like a Yuki Tuck video. There's so much you can learn with the combos. I don't even like her for the combos. I didn't learn a single Yuki combo. I got 100 elo in ranked without learning any combos at all. I was just doing the basic stuff, and I was just using her overpowered mix-ups. She's just so fun. What I like to do is just, me personally, I like just never using any ult bar except for this R special. Now that's like the only thing I use because it got nerfed so much, the amount of R special it drains. And that's honestly just a viable option to go for because her normal kit is just kind of good, and this is just a free 20 damage for free pretty much. It's so hard to dodge that, and I don't think you can counter it. It would be interesting to try and go for that ult that's useless, but I think I'm just gonna only use that. It's an ult move. It's an ult move that gives iframes, and they can't even dodge it. How fun, how sugoi. Let's just get all the base onlys out of the way. Manga artist, I'll put him in D tier, just not fun at all. He basically is just like he has the best extension in the game, but he has no combo potential. So it's basically just keep stalling until you can do your extender again. Which, this is the most annoying noise of all time, I think. Despair, oh my god, it's like ear rape. I've never used that word in a real scenario. But then now, after you do that, you're just waiting for those 2 abilities to go off cooldown, so you're just using these other abilities to stall. Like that has a whole text panel because it takes a full 20 years for it to finish. Also, it just has the infinite counters to stall even more. And then look, we're out of neutral. Okay, time to use my generic extension again. This is hell, I think. Every single update makes mangaka more miserable to play as and against. Like, mangaka keeps getting nerfed, but he also continues to be a miserable piece of trash who's also bottom tier and such. Honestly, this update had a bigger toll on the mangaka players. The nerfs were kind of trash, but he's still just a nuisance in a major way. He sucks so much though. He kind of sucks. Just, yeah, stall. Just stall until you can do the extension. And also the ult. I guess the ult's kind of fun to land. It's kind of fun to go for. That's always just fine. I'll just put it in B tier. It's always a fine thing to go for. How fine is that in a major way? If you land it, wow, you one-shot your opponent. Yep, that's pretty much it. Using it on like a Sukuna rush is always great. Just have to land our special before it could do anything though. Disappointing, not disappointing, but a depressing character in a major way. Yuta. I think I'm gonna put Yuta in hell already. Like probably above Todo ult. He's the worst designed character in this game. He's not fun at all. You could tell like this is the first character that was not made by TZD. Like what are even the combo options that you could just evasive out of that? It's always just, I guess it's just Bell Step. Dude, but like this move is so weird. what is... It's such a weird move. And also, Severing Path just lasts for way too long. And then the Yuta, they just nuked Rika, making it impossible to like function. That's not fun either. Nothing about this character is fun and set up to play. This is stupid too. Okay, I like it when like I put my back against the wall and the Rika falls off the map. That's like the best part about Yuka. I hate this character. And then his ult is honestly so bad. His ult used to be broken because his domain was just an insta one-shot which destroys all of your ult bar. But now it's like sword. Wow, sword. Obra rushes mid. That's like a stinky version of... Okay, you know what? I like this move. This move is funny. Oh my gosh, I hate this character. Ult is just like fine. Wow, whatever. I like how it's not overpowered though. That makes it a little bit more fun. B tier. C tier. I'll put it below Megumi. Oh yeah, I forgot about Yuki Black Hole. I'm gonna just put it in a hell on earth. Never go for that. Just always use her R special. Okay, for Puppet Master, I think it's cause I don't like him already because he's kind of just a combo demon. And I hate learning combos, so I'm never gonna play him. But he might be fun though. Oh my god, wait. I don't know though, because I'm never gonna play him. I might pick him up when he's released. His ult might be cool. I don't like this base kit though. I don't like it. It's hell on earth, I think. Okay, D. I'll just put it in D. No way it's hell on earth because I've never played it. But it just seems so unfun to learn. Lastly, for this guy, Naoya, I think he's well made. He's a great leader. He's great. He's a great character. I won't lie. He's just like the rushdown that Yuji wants to be. Just keep going in over and over again. Don't think about anything. Just keep going in and spamming him once. Wait, that's not green anymore, but I didn't know. But he has a great, awesome gimmick. Wow, this gimmick is so awesome. I love JJS. I'm not gonna play him though, because he's too rushed down in a major way, and he's too popular. I won't play him, but this is just, I will acknowledge that this is just very fun to look at, or a very fun concept. Just keep rushing down, keep doing it over and over again. And I think that's everyone. Should we put Sukuna here? No, I don't like ranking Sukuna because who even cares? Anyway, that's everyone. Take a screenshot. Hell on Earth is just not fun. S tier is like, wow, I'd like to use these characters a lot.
Otherwise, yeah, that's bad. That's all.